What is up, Critics? Welcome back to a series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles. Never got the chance to because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. Again, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next, and I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So, in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Grotti Bestia GTS. This car came out with the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update in June of 2016. It can be purchased from Legendary Motors website for about $600,000, which is a pretty decent price for a car like this. And I'm sure most of you probably don't even know what this car is because it truly is a forgotten car for the most part. Now, I'm sure there is definitely a community for these types of cars, but for the general player base of GTA, most of them don't know what this car is and most of them haven't even seen it. But anyways, in terms of performance, this car is in the sports car class and is in top 30 cars for lap time for most tracks, around the pace of the Spectre Custom and the Komoda and other cars like that. So again, it's not a super quick car, but it's still a very respectable one, especially for being a wagon. But anyways, in terms of what the Bestia GTS is based on, it's primarily based on the Ferrari FF mixed with the Ferrari GTC4Lusso. Basically a Ferrari station wagon, which I think is just super cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Bestia. Alright, Bestia. Alright, we got armor, brakes, bumpers. So you have a Euro bumper, kind of more simple. Okay. Race bumper, kind of like an extension of that, and then drift bumper, which builds upon the stock one, I guess. Yeah, so big, more aggressive with the carbon front splitter. Very nice, we'll do that one. Engine, exhaust, you have the stock quad exhaust, you can see there, and then oval, which I don't like at all. And the way it kind of comes out, it just looks weird. I don't know, the quad definitely looks better, we'll keep that. Hood. You have the tiny vents on the stock hood, and you have a smooth hood with an indentation. Okay. And you have twin vented hood, very nice, kind of like a larger vent hood version of this. A bit different too. It's also got a race section at the middle, very nice. And then the full carbon version, we're definitely gonna do the twin vented hood. Love that. Lights, some xenons. The headlights on this car are beautiful. Look at that, very nice. License plate, so I got my Ferrari plate on here. We'll just give it a black background. Respray for this. Yeah, I know that it's you know, a bit cliche to do a red Ferrari, but I mean, this car, I mean, it looks so good in red. If we go here, eventually get to the red. There we go. I mean, the red, look at that. It just looks so good on this car, it really does. And I think instead of the Torino red, which is a bit brighter, I think the regular red looks a bit better. The metallic, I think it looks really good, so we'll do that. Crib limb for this car goes on the doors. Okay. Side skirts. You have carbon skirts. Very nice. Street skirts. And then sports, which look kind of similar. Actually, no, they're not. So that one has like a vent. Then this one has a giant winglet on the side. Then this is more simple. I think the carbon skirt, I think we're going to do that one there. Spoiler, you have the spoiler up here. Looks like an extension, low level spoiler, very nice. Then you have the carbon version of that, which is even larger. The only thing I don't like is how you have the carbon roof area, and then you have that separation between the trunk area and that. I just don't, I think it flows better in the same color. So I think we're going to do a low level spoiler. That's funny too, the carbon roof is forced on this car. Didn't even realize that. Okay, suspension. We definitely have to lower it. Yeah, a lot better. Definitely gonna get rid of those wheels too. Turbo. Okay, so wheels. Let's go here. I'm really thinking of the, where is it? These right here, the Super Lux. I think these look really good on this car. You know, all personal preferences. You know, wheel is very, it's like a very personalized thing for a car. But I mean, there's a ton of good, you know, really nice looking wheels you can put on this car. I mean, these look great too. Just endless possibilities with wheels. And the two-piece Mercies look phenomenal as well. But I think we'll go with the Super Lux. We rarely put these wheels on our car, and I think it suits this one pretty well. A nice custom look. Do that in black. Okay, I think that looks perfect. You know, maybe we'll do. We do block. We do black quite often. I think we might do like a dark copper. It doesn't really look that great. No, I think it's too much. Maybe if the wheel had some chrome or something, I think that's a bit much. Maybe a gray? This doesn't have the same vibe. I think we'll stick with a black. Maybe a different wheel, you know, a different build will do something a little different. I think we're gonna black out the tints for this one. Alright, she's all done. Exit to ground. Let's go for a drive. Sounds good. It looks good. It's different. I mean, when you take this car out and drive it, most people don't even know what it is. I mean, because it's a very, very forgotten car. Not bad. Interior, copy and paste from like the 9F and all that stuff and the Adder. But then it just has the back seats added in, which is pretty cool. You got interior colored stitching matching the primary color of your car, which is nice. Ref from in here. Bad. Alright, floor it. This car is all-wheel drive, so literally no wheel spin. And it sounds great. It moves pretty well. And it's a pretty average sports car in terms of like overall performance. I personally like it. It's a really, really nice car. I think it's a pretty decent one for the money, but it's still like 600,000, so it's not really cheap per se. But you know, then again, you can probably do, you know, one Kaio and buy two of these, and max them out with upgrades, and still have a little money left over. So, and it's not too terrible. Sounds great. I love the all-wheel drive in this car. The back end of this car, though, that's where it kind of lacks. The back end's kind of loose. It drives kind of like a sedan, in a sense. It doesn't really drive like a two-door sports car. It drives more like a... I mean, I say it's like a cross between both. A cross between like a sedan and a Carbonizaire, for example. It's a very strange driving experience, but it's nice. Let's do like an all-wheel drive launch here. Little less, and very smooth. Very, very smooth. Not bad at all. Alright, let's pull over somewhere here and open all the doors and stuff. I've actually... You know what? I don't think I've ever opened the doors on a Bestia GTS. I don't think I ever have. I've had this car in my garage for such a long time, and I don't even remember the last time I drove this thing. Let's see what opens here. Actually, I'm really curious to see. Vehicle doors. Let's do all, and... Okay. Engine bay there. It's okay, I guess. Not really, you know, it's not a V12, unfortunately. It's just, going around here. But, oh, the back opens. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that. Oh, back is pretty decent. Interior is okay. I mean, it's what you expect from 2016, and the texture quality on the inside of this hood, yikes, that's really, really, really bad. You know what? Just close up the car if you take it to a car meet. Just keep it closed. There you go. Look at that. Instant transformation. It looks so much better. And remote functions and the headlights. I mean, the headlights. Look at how beautiful the headlights of this car is. So nice. Really, really is. I think it's a good car to have in your collection. You know, next to all your Grotti vehicles. Sounds pretty good. All-wheel drive. It's a nice one to drive and own. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the customization video for this car. Remember to let me know down below in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.